What's good, y'all? It's the KRKPodcast, Weez and Keek Speaks. I'm Weez.
I'm Keith. You already know what it is. Before we get started, I want to say shout out to all our new followers. Shout out to everybody. First video, the last video we posted got 1K. So shout out to all y'all watching that. We appreciate it so much. And
Most
yeah, give us a
definitely.
follow, man. Give us a follow. We like I said, we think we funny.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Share the content.
For
But
sure.
what we got for him today, Keek?
Well, what we got for him is it seems like a classic is coming back. So over the weekend, there was a few over the weekend there's a few Jordan drops that happened. One was a brick by brick fours, and then another one was a cool gray nines. On Friday it was smooth sailing. On Saturday, motherfuckers was getting handled for shoes, which brings me back to again a classic of back in the 99 and the 2000s when niggas was lining up for shoes and you can possibly get manhandled for your shoes if shit was going left. So
Most definitely. Where if
did you see
somebody
that
asks you
video?
what size shoe you wore, you just need to start throwing hands.
Yeah, or running, one of the two.
Yeah, but I did see the video where people was not being cool over them cool gray nines.
Yeah, that was diabolical. They said that they asked him what size he wore. He gave him all different kind of sizes. He got a size 10, 13, 11 and a half. He was getting all different kind of sizes by the end of the day. Makes me what did
I
he even
just
get the did any of them even get the shoes? Like I know when I used to work at Champs, if y'all was fighting, we wasn't letting y'all in the fucking store. So you just basically just fought for nothing. Like
I
I'm
just think it's crazy people still fighting over J's. Like
right. Like there's so many ways you can get the Jordans. Like bro, go on the app or whatever. I didn't even know that they let motherfuckers lined up. I thought they eliminated all that.
and it's always grown men. Like you haven't had these shoes two or three times already.
Definitely came out about 4 years ago. And it's always some grown men, which is crazy. Crazy.
Like people are still first off getting that excited because can't you just like order them online? Like don't they have like the apps where you're waiting for the shoe to drop and seeing if you get them like sneaker app and shit like
Yeah, you
that?
just go on Nike or sneakers.
And
And if you don't get it from there, I guess you can go on Goat or eBay or StockX. You can go to StockX at your own risk, but you can go to StockX. So
I was under the impression that they weren't doing physical like
they were doing
drops
raffle
anymore.
stuff. I thought they were
Yeah,
doing
like
raffles, but
yeah.
I guess in New York is different. They said no, you come physically come get these, and you might have to physically get up out the store too when you get them.
You could
Motherfucker.
be in New York fighting a nigga in Tim's over some Jordans. That's crazy to me.
They beat his ass too. I feel like that ass whooping was more than Jordan's. Like the way they was whooping his ass, that had to be more than Jordan's.
Or he did something diabolical. He was trying to rob somebody or set somebody up or cut somebody. Because, when people get there, people, for them Jordan drops, people get there early.
Motherfuckers be up
People
there like at three
camp
thirty in
out.
the morning.
Yeah. And so
It's always that
that's,
one person who think they finna swindle and hop in front of like 80 people.
yeah, like that's one of them. It's always the person who thinks that they can just call their friend up to the front of the line because you got there early.
Yeah. Now you and your
Nah,
friend get ejected, personally getting ejected from the
you
line.
you can't let one person cut because that one person could be the one that stops you from getting your shoe in the size you're looking for.
Facts.
Like, I
That
mean,
might be the last size 10 and a half.
yeah, because you
And
can't
that
really
motherfucker
go.
might not even be getting the shoe to wear them. He might just be getting the
That's what
shoe to
I'm saying.
resell
You
them.
can't go off the person's shoe size who's in line because they might be getting them for somebody else in a different size or
Oh,
anything. And
some bullshit.
that motherfucker would be getting your size,
Now that's a
and
double
and
whammy.
he done cut the person in front of you, and now
Exactly.
you waited for nothing.
You waited for a whole lot of nothing. You've been out there since 3:30. This motherfucker just pulled up at 7:15, hop right in front of your goofy ass. Yeah,
I,
nah, that's
thought-
that's crazy.
I just thought that they stopped like the physical drops because people used to get stabbed and shot and beat up over Jordans, and I just
They did, but they started raffling. They started doing a raffle, but I mean, I guess after a certain time, you can just come get them. But I didn't know that they were just doing like right as the shoe released,
yeah, like the
come
shoe,
get them.
like the store opens and then they let people run in or whatever. Like I feel like that shit should have been stopped.
Like Black Friday,
Yeah, and niggas be getting black eyed over them Jordans.
bro. Be getting punched on over some motherfucking Jordans. Like, when is where are we drawing the line? Like, all right, bro, hold on. Like, I get getting cut. Like, I get getting mad because you getting cut, but it
It
was
just
like
sets it
10
sets the
niggas on
tone for
one.
that fighting. It
Yeah.
sets the stage for that because you can go there with good intentions. Like most people are. You're going there to get your shoes,
Yeah,
but
but
then when
also most people go with the intention of, ain't no motherfucker finna cut me because
that's
A,
what
B, and C.
that's what I'm saying. But then there's
So,
the tolerance for ignorance is very low
it's at a very
because
minimum.
you're there, to get your shoes. And it's somebody, like I said, it could be somebody cutting, it could be um somebody mad. Anything can trigger a reaction out there. And then
Definitely,
you got
that's
people
definitely grounds for a nigga moment.
and
When you out there, that's definitely grounds for what it is. Like, it's just
then you got people fighting over shoes when that's not something that you would normally do. And it's
crazy.
bigger than the shoe at that point. It's the disrespect from either getting cut or someone trying to steal or
And niggas
you
don't
know
even get the shoe. That's the craziest part. They get the fighting, and neither one of them get the shoe.
yeah.
That's the even crazier part.
Yep. Because now if you're waiting in line, you're not going to get to stay there to retrieve
Mm-mm.
your shoe because you're
Mm-mm.
going to get kicked out or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a double L. You like that nigga got
Security's
me
on its
fucked
way,
up.
Bucko. That's a double L.
Yeah.
And security is on its way. And you are about to get escorted out.
Yeah, I
That's
just
crazy.
I was really shook when I saw that because I was like,
Yeah,
I
I was
thought it was an
surprised.
old story. I'm like, what do you mean people fighting over Jordans? Like, still?
I feel like there had to be more behind that, like I said, than the Jordans, because that's
Oh, it
crazy as
always
fuck.
is.
It was
It's
like 10
never
niggas
just the
on one.
shoe. Like, there's always disrespect that precedes the fighting, but
Yeah.
I thought that climate was taken away by like sneaker app and stuff like that. Like either
I
you
guess
got
New
them or you
York said
didn't get them.
we making sneaker releases great again. Oh shit,
Yeah.
excuse me. I'm so sorry. They making sneaker releases great again. Fuck that. Bring that shit back.
No, don't bring that shit back, especially the YNs now.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely subject to get dangerous now with the way motherfuckers is
Like, you
moving.
think people were getting stabbed and jumped over that shit
Yeah, they
before?
lucky that nigga. They lucky somebody didn't get shot because that's
It's
usually
gonna be some young niggas with some
with them
face masks
motherfucking
on.
with them Playboy Cardi pants with a motherfucking switch in their pockets. Playboy Cardi.
Oh shit!
You gonna be like, hey, you gonna look at that motherfucker like this nigga ain't getting them motherfucking Jordans. I'm finna
Nigga
cut this
got these
nigga.
saucy ass pants on. He
Go
finna.
get go get Swiss cheese over some cool grays.
That's crazy.
All you have to
Yeah,
do is be cool. Niggas good.
just like because now you get on social media and people either they gonna post the got 'em picture from the
Or the
sneaker app or whatever,
L's.
or the L's that you didn't get them. And
Yeah.
I like that I guess that came into play. Like I like that better than literally reading on Saturday that 20 people shot outside of a Jordan release.
Right. Over
Like
some Jordan 10s.
fuck.
You done killed one person over some Jordan 10s. Now
Like
none of y'all getting them. That just be my thing. Like, okay, you get in a fight, but none of y'all about to get these shoes. So I don't understand that.
yeah, there's people who've gotten their ass beat over Jordans that they never got.
Neither one of them never got, or you're gonna have to pay hella
Yeah.
money to get it. That shoe release is about to cost you hella money. If you don't go to jail, you're gonna have to pay resale for them. That's just fucking crazy.
It blows me that 2025 someone can say that they got into a fight at a Jordan release.
Facts.
Like what the fuck is happening? We're going backwards.
I don't remember the last time I went to the mall to get Jordans. I mean, I
Mm,
still get
uh,
Jordans, but I don't
long
go. I don't
time.
personally go on the day of to
On
get
the
them.
day release, yeah, no, not the release.
Just
Like,
go on the Nike app,
yeah,
and if I don't get them off the Nike app, I just don't get them. Because
yeah, you just go online or you
yeah,
just get them in the store after. Like, what you like that whole release shit? That's dead.
yeah, it's hella dead. That's why it's surprising to see that. Because it's like I don't even Like you can go to the mall right now and get retros.
That's
Them
what
motherfuckers ain't even
that's
leaving
what
the
I'm saying.
shelves.
Like retros are in the mall now. Like you could just go and pick them up. There is no
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta wait in line. I gotta shop. I gotta stay out here for 12 hours before the store opens. That's crazy.
That's just nuts.
But yeah, man, what y'all think about the Jordan Cool Grade 9 release fighting in New York? Y'all trying to make shoe releases great again?
Make sure releases make sure releases great again. You get that on the shirt. All them niggas I was fighting need that on the shirt. Stupid ass
That's
niggas.
fucked up. But yeah, man, let us know what y'all think.